Hi all. A very good morning to all of you. And this time I have decided something special for you guys. See, this time the remedy is very interesting, and of course I have great respect and gratitude towards this remedy because of this remedy we all are here together in homeopathic world. Yes, you're right. The remedy is China, Cinchona bark, China Officinalis. A very, very important, significant, very interesting remedy. See, basically, I would like to tell you one more thing about China Officinalis. This remedy is, I think, is underrated. You know, because it is so beautifully acting upon all chronic diseases. See, about acutes, of course it works like a wonder, but in chronic cases like cancers, all bad blood disorders, because I'll be coming to that, what is that all blood about later on, anemia, putrefaction, so how to understand China with this again, mind, body and soul, that is the vital force, mind, body and vital force axis. We need to understand this. But this time I had planned something else for all my viewers. What happens is, we always present a case, we always present a rubric, we always present a remedy, we always present something which is very interesting, applicable, replicable also. But this time I have planned something else. I have planned that I will give you a quiz at the last, third, fourth minute, the second last minute or the third last minute. I'll give you a case. Okay? I'll give you the case. I'll tell you that this is the remedy, China. But you need to tell me what is the rubric all about. Now, this is something which is very interesting. I want the viewers to put that rubric. So we will also understand how much you guys are understanding this system of medicine, how this mind rubric works like a miracle. It works like a miracle. So saying so, I'll start with China. Of course, as usual, I'll start with the physical symptoms. Physical symptoms, the most important physical symptom of China is weakness. Last time we did Califos, the weakness was all about explode in a very different way. This time, China, weakness. What about this weakness about China and how to correlate with its mental state of the patient? And that is really very interesting. Anemia, bloated abdomen, whole abdomen gases, right? Bitter taste in the mouth, so bitter that you just can't. This is the typical symptom of China Officinalis, if I'm not wrong. The bitterest taste in the mouth means you just can't imagine that. Doctor साहब, इतना कड़वा होता है, क्या बताऊं आपको, क्या बताऊं. Remember the expressions. Again, focus on my expressions. क्या बताऊं. That bitterness. Then we'll come to the symptom of all putrefaction, chronic diseases, prolonged diseases, gangrenes, cancers. Yes. It works like a miracle, my dear friends. Believe me. China, don't henceforth, once you go to this video, and then of course this only video is just what you in this new era you tell it, call it as a teaser, just a short trailer, right? This video is just a trailer, man, just to make you understand how to understand homeopathic materia medica. This is just these videos I am trying to tell you. This is how we understand homeopathy. So what I will share with you all is just a trailer, but it is not just to watch my videos and just go on with your clinics. No, you need to read. You need to read Materia Medica. You need to read all types, all books, all repertories. Refer. It is not just a cakewalk in homeopathy, my dear friends. It needs passion. It needs that strong, that zeal to understand the remedy. So now let us come to the case of China. It would be really a big injustice to Dr. Sunil Godke if I won't take his name when I take China, because it is Dr. Sunil Godke who had taken a session on China, and he had just imprinted China so well in our memory. So we cannot miss China. Sunil, if you are, I know you are not listening a single video of mine, but still, love you. The case was like a person suffering from cold and coryza. Simple, cold and coryza. Let us take a case. And this cold and coryza was for around 3 to 4 years. He had done every possible treatment, but the patient was not better at all. Now this is again very interesting. After 3 to 4 years of continuous treatments from one doctor to another, he came here in front of me. And now see my expressions. Now these expressions are very important. डॉक्टर साहब तंग आ चुका हूं मैं इस बीमारी से, पूरी तरह से तंग आ चुका हूं मैं डॉक्टर साहब। ना ये मुझे जीने देती है ना मरने देती है। हिंदी में जो द टेस्ट, द वर्जन, द फील कम्स डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द पर्सन। ना ये मुझे जीने देती है हर साली, ना, एंड ही अटर्ड द वर्ड, ना साली मरने देती है। सी द फीलिंग ऑफ अ पर्सन suffering from what? Cold and coryza. How do we understand cold and coryza? If at all there is some running nose, what do we do? Just and we go ahead, we go forward. Here the person sha sha ha sha. This is very important. The how does the person say a symptom? Doctor, actually I am suffering from cold and coryza since last 1.5 years. I'm just really fed up of it. This is one. Doctor, actually now I'm ignoring that. I don't care. Second version. Third version. Doctor, I just got fed up and I just went through this process of that nasoplastic DNS or cardiac array. So, but the way China was, China was reacting with this cold. What is this? Arey, you are suffering from cold and coryza, my dear friend. I know it hurts, but the level of hurt feeling in China is 10 times more. Now don't take the rubric exaggerated, because when you take the rubric exaggerating her symptoms, China is not there. What is exaggerating of symptoms? This is very interesting. I'll tell you within one. I'll try to explain it with an example. Exaggerate. When do you exaggerate? When you feel that the person in front of me is not able to understand. Only then I exaggerate. This is very important. If what I am saying to the person sitting in front of me is not able to understand, then I will exaggerate. You are not able to understand me? Then I'll exaggerate my symptom. China is not bothered of what person is thinking or listening or whatever. China feels that tormented feeling. We have a rubric, diligent, tormented he is. Take any symptom of China, of a person, take any person in front of you, suffering from a disease, or maybe a skin disease, maybe a whatever. China. That bitterness. Always say that when I had conducted so many seminars with this beautiful remedy. China showed a case of dengue with hemolytic case of dengue. It was very bad, and the way the China patient was, the head, there was headache. Ooh, ooh. This this typical sensation of China, the tormented feeling. This tormented is really very interesting and important. We have rubric diligent, tormented he is. China. Bitter taste in the mouth. I always say when a person, China patient, talks to you in the disease state, again I am warning you, don't take every word of mine as it is. Okay, refine it. Refine. Filter. What I said, whenever a person of China comes in front of you with a disease state, my dear friends, I tell you, the feeling is as if, I cannot find the right word in English, so I would definitely speak it in Hindi. ऐसा लगेगा जैसे वो बंदा करेले का जूस पी के जस्ट आपके सामने बात कर रहा है. मराठी में एक बार देयर इज अ फ्रेज, अरे एरंडेलचं तेल पेलं तर चेहरा होतो ना, तसा त्याचा चेहरा होतो. हा विचार. दिस इज चायना. The bitterness, that bitterness is here, it's not here. The bitterness is here, which is reflected on the tongue, because he feels the life is really bitter. He feels that his life is bitter. He is suffering. Everyone is enjoying and I am bloody suffering. China. He likes to live life at the fullest. We have a rubric. You want, check it, my dear friends. You now check in this radar repertory. You can check. We have a rubric, merriment or something like that. He likes to enjoy his life. We have a rubric, government. What is government? Government is the one who is, who wants to live life, who wants to really live life, who wants to enjoy life, who wants to just test everything, every small, just the thing which everyone should enjoy. He wants that. It may be a perfume, it may be a very class shoe, or it may be whatever, a very good watch. He loves to enjoy, he loves to take everything. We have a rubric in China, desires indefinite. It's what? He wants everything. I want this, I want this. Okay? But when he doesn't get it, this is interesting. Then he feels that the whole life of China is embittered. He has so many thoughts. I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to live in a castle, I want to have I want to have this high-end, high-class, C-class models. I don't take the names of the cars. But you need to understand, I want to do this, I want a left driving vehicle. Arey, come on. He has so much of indefinite desires and he feels that he deserves all those things. But somehow, because of this bloody, ye sali sardi, I'm not able to. This disease, bloody disease, is not able to achieve all those goals in my life. Because of this chorus, I am not able to concentrate. Because of this pain, I am not able to go ahead. Because of this, I'll just tell you a case, small case. He was an artist from a very renowned architecture school. And he was in front of me and he said, Doctor, he was suffering from some skin problems, continuous pustules and all types of eruptions. Okay, and he said, because doctor, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I know if I'll paint a portrait or some. I don't know the exact word. And if I'll just put it in an exhibition, I can earn lakhs of rupees. But because of this disease, I'm not, able to. This disease is not allowing me to go ahead. Again, see and understand that indefinite desires will be possible only with money matters, right? And China feels that I'm not able to earn that much. I'm not able to cross that level because of this bloody disease. This bloody disease is really important for China. He feels that this is a bloody disease. We have rubric delusion, wrong suffered he has. Come on. Only me, I this. What? Delusion, doomed being. Sadness, morose, bitter taste, bitter face, irritability, sadness. Everything comes together as a package for China when he narrates his symptoms. And he'll always correlate his ambitions, which were deceived, which he couldn't achieve because of this bloody disease, is China. And when you don't achieve things, when you don't achieve his own goals, what will happen? This is what we call as the main symptom of China. Ailments from loss of vital fluids. If you will take any remedy, any symptom of China, in a very renowned author and a very orthodox and a very class author, everywhere you will find one thing is for sure, and that is ailments from loss of vital fluids, bad effects of loss of vital fluids. This vital fluid is this. And this is how we understand homeopathy. Isn't it very interesting, my dear friends? And this vital fluid, that vitamin M, is lacking. Lack of vital fluid, lack of vitality. If vitamin M is lost, everybody is, exhausted, weakness. So understand, the basic core of China is lack of vital fluids, and why this disease is not bloody allowing me to do it is delusion hindered at work. ऐसा rubric है कुछ. What is hindrance? Not allowing me. If I start talking about hindrance, it takes a big viewers. Now we have seen you guys put up so much of likes and sharings, and you messaged me so beautifully. I really love it. But now we have a bonding between the viewer and myself. So I would hug say, I'll tell you one thing. Study. I'll see now. Disturb hours to win and hindrance. You need to study it. Everything will not be just provided like that. You need to study. If you study, then you will come to a conclusion, and you put your conclusions in this message box. The difference between hindrance and disturb hours to win. Okay. As we have small amount of time, I cannot explain everything in this one single video. Let us be more proactive in messaging each other. Okay. So this is how a trailer of China. China is a big remedy. Tormented, persecuted, hindered, doomed. See the rubrics in the dictionary. Translate it, and then you'll come to know. Exhausted. कुछ नहीं कर पाया ये साली जिंदगी, कुछ नहीं कर पाया. China again. Don't take only with this one sentence with China and just prescribe it. Don't, it's wrong. It's wrong. Study. It's really interesting. And last question. I had a case of urticaria. 1 minute ka case, I'll tell you. The person was really, you can understand a person, China, suffering from urticaria. Okay. But I was really wondering what is wrong with him. I wanted to understand his nature. But I used to ask him, what is your problem? What problem? No problem. How do you feel? How could I feel? Or what is the thing which is worrying the most? Nothing. Then I asked his wife to come and accompany him in front of me. I asked the wife, I asked his wife, how is his nature? He doesn't say anything. I worried now 3 months down, it's already 3 months you are taking treatment from this doctor and you are not getting relief at all. What is the doctor saying to you? Nothing. But this is one word. Nothing. I'm really wondering why he just speak a few words, but one word touches here. Better is quiet. See the bitterness. Every time when this patient was in front of me, I just asked him some questions, and out of 4 questions, he used to give answers of 2, and that too in one word or 2. इसका कुछ करो बस it's paining, that is all, nothing else. Now this is a key of China, and this key I want you all guys to find out in this repertory and put it in my message box. After 7th day, exactly when I'll post this video, after exact 7th day, I'll give you the meaning of the remedy. I'll give you the rubric. I'll give you this rubric with remedial understanding of China. I would like to sum up China in one sentence, which is from the horse's mouth. What we say, it's from the patient's version, and this version which I feel is really very interesting. He said, Doctor Sahab, aisa actually kya hua na? Because I cannot give the feel in English. Sorry. I'll tell you in Hindi. Doctor Sahab, aisa hai na कि जो मेरे खाने के सामने प्लेट थी ना, वो पूरी भर की थी. बासुंदी, रसमलाई, रसगुल्ला, खीर, शीर कुरमा, सब मस्त भरा हुआ प्लेट था मेरा. और ये बीमारी है ना, ये बीमारी ने सब मेरा नींबू निचोड़ दिया, और उसके ऊपर करेला का जो जूस होते ना, वो पूरे प्लेट में न डाल दिया. इतनी मेरी जिंदगी मिठाई जैसी थी ना, सब गंदी कर दी इसने. ये बीमारी ने इतनी गंदी कर दी. This is China. This is what China feels about the disease. This is China. Hence, always China talks about the disease in this bitter way. That is the bitter feeling of China. And when, this is very important, and when, if the environment of China patient is very pleasant, if she's my wife and she's asking China patient, how you feel? The bitterness is felt. If at all I ask him as a friend, "Arey yaar, come on," I am as a friend asking or towards a China patient, and "Arey yaar, kaisa?" Arey yaar, in spite of having so beautiful wife, in spite of having so very, obedient kids, in spite of having good parents, good friends, in spite of having the whole environment so beautiful, he only just thinks about his disease, just engrossed about his disease, feeling that tormented feeling through and through. In spite everybody is trying to pacify him, he feels we have a symptom in China, my dear friends. Taste bitter. Even sweet taste bitter. Sweets means whom? The environment, the friends who are so sweet, the wife who is so sweet, the parents, the kids, everyone is so sweet, trying to pacify him so sweetly. But what is he feeling? He is feeling that bitterness within. This is China. Understand? So saying so, I really thank you for watching this videos. Just always don't forget to like, share and message me, and of course subscribe. And if you are really loving these videos, I won't say loving, it's liking these videos, please share it to your homeopathic friends and let them know how we understand homeopathy, and this is how we can make homeopathy and homeopaths, to prosper, right? So thank you all and love you all.